Put your iTunes on shuffle. What are the first 3 songs? This is, I can't pronounce them, but it's I Journey. Okay, the next song. Okay, the next one. This song always gets me because it reminds me of saying goodbye to all my PA mates. So let's not do this today, shall we? Favourite quote? If it's from movies, it would probably be something like, Harry, it's an inanimate fucking object. You're an inanimate fucking object. What was the last lie you told? Oh, I know what it is. I said, I'm not going to give you any context, but I said, oh no, don't worry, I wasn't thinking that. How do you feel right now? I'm good. What is your greatest weakness? I think I trust too much. My greatest strength is probably French braiding. Sherlock or Doctor Who? I love Doctor Who more than anything. Christopher Eccleston, David Tennant, but as soon as it got to Matt Smith, as soon as Russell T Davies was out of the picture, it just changed and really, really made it hard for me to love it. And I kind of went off it. I've now got into Sherlock. It's only been recent, since like graduation. Just Sherlock. How did he do it? I reckon it's either to do with Molly. With the lorry, there's a lot of stuff about like the lorry with all the garbage and how the cyclist was actually working for Sherlock. He said earlier in the episode he has people working for him as well. He knew exactly what was going to happen because he got the hint of Moriarty kept saying, you owe me a fall. So I reckon he jumped, hit the bins, you know, the truck full of waste, and then like toppled down. Because you never actually see him fall, you see him kind of like slump, and he's not just gone, which he would have done the way he was falling, he would have gone like that. He kind of goes like... Are you the kind of friend you would want to have as a friend? I think I would be a really good friend to myself because, you know, we're very alike, we like the same things, we differ sometimes, we eat the same foods, we sleep at the same time, so, you know, I'm happy to watch whatever I want to watch. I like the same bands as I do, so. Do you have a job? No, but... Do you have any obsessions right now? Sherlock. What is a topic you love to discuss? Jurassic Park, In Bruges, The Shining, dinosaurs, turtles, space, the idea of if there is a god or not, the idea of aliens, the fact that we're so small and insignificant in the world. I like to talk technology, I like to talk about online gaming, I like to talk about LOL, League of Legends. I like to talk about Cloverfield and the idea of Cthulhu. There's a lot of things that I'm very enthusiastic about. Are you in a relationship? No. What is the single best decision you have made in your life so far? To go to university and to go to Bar Spa University. It was the greatest experience of my life. It really was. And the only thing that I chose from it, I'd never even seen it before. My friend Amy, she went there for uni. And I was like, oh, it must be a good uni if she goes there. Bath seems quite far away, that's good, you know, independence and all that. Thank God I got in, because I only applied for the Bath Spa, so if I didn't get in, I have no idea what I'd be doing right now. You can relive any point of time in your life. What would you choose to experience again? I would choose to experience again when I went to visit my brother for the first time. I was nearly 3 years old. I can remember like snippets. So I can remember him putting my coat on and like putting my shoes on, and then the next thing I can remember is me sitting in the front seat, and he just hurriedly put in my car seat, and I sat in the front seat, and I was so excited to be in the front seat. I'd never been in there before, and I was like, oh my god, this car is amazing, like looking at all the buttons and stuff. I was so impressed. I completely forgot about the fact that I was seeing my baby brother, because, you know, when you're 2, nearly 3, you don't really think about that sort of stuff, do you? You can't comprehend that this person's going to be in your life forever. And then the next thing I remember is just being plonked on this hospital bed, like, and I was so tiny. I was just sitting here like that, and then my mum just like gave me this massive bundle, and he was the grumpiest little thing I've ever seen. Because when I remember it, I remember being like, oh, you know, like, he's hours old and he smells weird. And everyone like going, oh, and taking pictures, and I was like, what's the big deal? And I was like, have I done something? Is this now my responsibility? Is this baby mine now? I wish I could relive that with my mind, with my intelligence and my IQ of my age now.